Guys, so I was reading the comments on Chantal's latest cooking stream. Well, first of all, the state of that kitchen and the nerve of her to call it an upgrade is wild to me. Like, if this place is an upgrade, where the hell did they live before? Because, like, the walls were grimy. It appeared to be extremely small. Has really kind of cheap shelving that they're having to install themselves, and a hot plate, no actual like cooking surfaces, no stove, no oven, from what I can tell. Like, she definitely oversold where Salah lived before she went to Kuwait, and maybe he oversold it to her, I'm not sure. But like, she might not have said he lived in a mansion, but she definitely alluded to the fact that he had a very nice apartment. Nothing we saw was very nice or even averagely nice. I would say it definitely was on the lower end of average, if so. Which, that's fine. Not everybody can afford to live in a mansion. Not everybody can afford a luxury villa, and that's fine. So no shade to people who have small homes but take pride in their homes by keeping them clean and organized. So Chantal mentions this kitchen or this place as an upgrade, but filthy walls, tiny kitchen, I don't quite understand. And I know that Chantal is happy to live in filth, but I would have hoped that maybe Salah would be like, yeah, okay, we need to clean this place up. And then you have the running theory that this is a community kitchen, and that makes it make a little more sense, because a lot of people, I'm sure, would be like, I'm not going to clean a community kitchen. However, in my mind, it would be like, okay, but I'm still preparing my food here, so I don't care what everybody else does. I'm going to clean this kitchen before I cook my meal here. I don't want to eat food that was prepared in a gross kitchen. So that's just, I don't quite understand that at all, actually. And then I was just scrolling through these comments, and first of all, this one here from Kelia Snob, Kalisa Snob, whatever. Did his whole family get YouTube accounts? Little brother, middle sister, etc. Like, there are people in these comments. Here's little brother here. Best stream on all of the YouTubes. May Allah bless you. Like, in this here, okay, middle sister, here's a good, I guess, view of what I was talking about. You are such a beautiful being, little brother. I am so proud of you, and we will continue to build Salah and Chantal up so everyone can see what we do. Two wonderful human beings in love, and here to spread a beautiful message to the world. And then little brother replies, yes, my sister, King and Queen Beezer do not need the negative energy. They are madly in love and live in the greatest country on earth, Kuwait. Nothing but peace and love to Chantal and King Salah. Now, here's the thing. I almost hope these people are trolls who are trying to win their way into Chantal and Salah's life by kissing their asses so ridiculously. But if not, and I've also considered that it is one person. It is all the same person trying to do that. And it wouldn't surprise me. And I know that several people have mentioned that. I think Beezer has mentioned that she believes it's Missy Moo, which I would not be surprised. But they all type the same exact way. They all say the same sort of things with the 5,000 emojis. Like, here, like, look, all these emojis. Amazing stream, Habibi. And then middle says from little brother, middle sister says, hate in your heart, blah, blah, blah. Like, but all these emojis, like, it has to be the same person. And hopefully it is just someone who has a ton of time and energy to troll. I don't know. It is just wild to me that people have this much time. And I mean, they're in like so many comments. Like, I don't even remember which ones I looked at, but they were in so many of them that they can't possibly have lives, jobs, families, friends, any of that stuff, because it's just like so much time wasted. I can't find any of them right now, apparently, but like, yeah, I can't find them now, but they're in her comment section nonstop, and I don't know. But yeah, and Chantal is one of the fakest people on YouTube, in my opinion. We all know that this is an act. We all know that it is a matter of time. Right now, she's being good because she likes rubbing it in people's faces that she has this man. And she perceives him as attractive, and a lot of her Beezers are thirsty and creepy and find him attractive. I don't think he's ugly, but I don't find him attractive either. I would consider him an average looking guy. and she knows that she is below average in looks, despite her claim to be prettier than 90% of YouTubers or whatever. And I don't even care if she thinks she's prettier than me, that's fine. But she's definitely, in her own mind at least, not on Salah's level. And so she wants to keep him and have this prize, pretty much, in my opinion. So much so that she's willing to give up. Okay, I understand that maybe living with your ex-fiance at some point becomes unreasonable, undesirable. Fine, fair enough. You don't want to live with Pete forever. Cool, fine. However, it sounds to me as if her plan is to completely dissolve the friendship with Pete, which I think is so messed up, because he has been there for her and had her back in situations that he absolutely should not have. Situations that definitely altered a lot of people's opinions of him. And that's where I think Chantal is a disgusting human being who will give up everyone and everything for whatever she wants in that moment. She has no sense of loyalty. She has no sense. I mean, she's cheated on BB in the past. She cheated on Pete's with BB. So there's no question of if Chantal will eventually do something bad and wrong in the relationship with Salah. It's a question of when is that going to happen and how bad will it be. We already know she was in Natter's chat. I would be not at all surprised to find out that she has tried messaging him or texting him since she's been in Kuwait. I do think that all of this was in part to try to make him jealous. Even if she doesn't want to be back with him, I think she would gladly take attention from him and take pleasure in the fact that she maybe got under his skin. And that's just my view on things. I really don't want to read any more of these. Oh, there aren't really many more left. But yeah, I have no desire to watch Chantal's videos. I never watch them through her channel. I only watch through reactions, mostly FFG and just Breezin. And I just had to comment on the little sister, little brother, middle sister thing, and how grotesque. Like, you can just see, it just looks dirty in the background. Like, that looks like a homeless shelter kitchen, which, no shade to homeless shelters, they don't have proper funding. Supposedly Salah is such a good businessman and such a hard worker, and yet this is what he lives in?